have nightmares.
So, Mr. Modi and my fellow Toastmasters, good evening. If you have nightmares, you are not alone. In fact, 85% of us have nightmares. So, what scares you in your sleep? Do you see yourself falling? Or someone chase you? Falling.
Self-fight.
My nightmare range from hair loss to getting late for exams and to car accident and Armageddon. But the monster that scares me to my bones is stairs. In my nightmares, I am afraid of straight long stairs that just go and suddenly vanish. And I'm frightened of spiral stairs that keep on spinning and spinning and spinning forever. And I'm horrified by ladders that tremble and tumble when I'm trying to hold on to it. Well, I must make a confession. I'm not afraid of stairs in my nightmares only. I'm afraid of stairs in the real life as well. So these stairs have been my nightmares since my childhood. And these sinister stairs, they punched me hard on my face on the very first day of my job. So we were a group of 3 new joiners, myself, an assistant manager and 2 trainees. And we were being given an orientation about the engineering department. And to be very honest with you, it was not an orientation at all. That project head just kept boasting about the new solar panel they just installed. And after listening to him for half an hour, I said to him like, wow, the solar panels sound so wonderful. So why don't you show us? So all 4 of us headed towards the rooftop to see those solar panels. We reached to the lift door, but project had turned, and he turned towards the fire exit door. Now imagine that project had climbing the stairs quickly, and those trainees just messing his face. Whereas I was literally frozen. After a while, I gathered my courage and started to climb those stairs. Step 1. 2. My knees started to shake. I thread the side railing. 3. 4. I broke out in cold sweat. And then I said, I cannot climb these stairs. Fellow Toastmasters, there was nothing wrong with those stairs. When I tried to climb up, I could see the blue horizon, the bright blue sky with snow white clouds. I should have enjoyed climbing up those stairs. Instead, I was afraid. The question is, am I the only one? Am I the only one afraid of stairs? Let's take example of this very hall. In a typical meeting, audience is exactly where you are sitting and right out. Only one step higher is where the table topic master stands. Do you remember your first table topic speech?
Yes.
Weren't your knees shaking? Didn't you break out in cold sweat when you climbed up those steps?
No, because I'm
No.
living in a club
No.
here. It was on the same level.
The thing is, many of us are afraid of progress. Many of us are afraid of our stairs, long stairs of education that seems to vanish when we are in the middle. And many of us are afraid of spiral stairs of career that keep on spinning and spinning forever. And then many of us are afraid of the ladder of self-development that tremble and tumble when we are trying to hold on to it. Hello Toastmasters, do you know what that project had said when I told him that I cannot climb these stairs? Very casually he said, but this is the only way to reach the top. I repeat, this is the only way to reach the top. That day I realized that if I want to be on top, I must climb up the scary stairs. If I want to be the best version of myself, I must go through the scary phase of growth. Fellow Toastmasters, do you have nightmares?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
And
Yes.
do you have dreams to realize?
Yes.
Yes.
Then face your nightmares, beat those nightmares, and realize your dreams. Over to Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you so much.